Hi everybody, Douglas Waltz, Old Man Comic Book Review. We got a couple, so we're going to start off with another independent. We've been buying more independents lately. Captain Harlock. Captain Harlock is awesome. For those of you who remember back in the day, there used to be an anime named Captain Harlock, and this is good. It's interesting for me that it's only $3.99, but the book is huge. It's super thick. I wish I didn't fall into the multiple cover trap, but you know, what are you going to do? So we have story by people I'm going to get wrong. Leiji Matsumoto and Jerome Alqui. And art is also by Jerome. I assume. There are lots of little marks above the letters. I'm very bad at that. But this is a really good book, and it's only on issue 2, so now it's a chance to get on the Captain Harlock train. Do it! Anyways, sorry. Alright, Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries number 4! This is the one I can never find the... here it is. Okay. Sholly Fish. That sounds like a fake name. Sholly Fish. If you're not fake, I apologize. He's the writer. She could be the writer. Sholly, I'm not sure his name of that is. Dario Bruzula is the artist. And we've got Nightwing instead of Robin, so it looks like time has passed. And there's Batgirl's in it. And they're always complaining about, oh, Batgirl's costume, right? This is just classic Batgirl costume. It's so cute. And they're fighting a bad guy, the Black Mask, I think is his name. And he was selling monster insurance. If you don't pay him, if you don't pay him, the monsters will get you, and Scooby and the gang have to help out with all the monsters. Then we turned out that they're robots, because Scooby and the gang, unless it's monsters, unless it's on Zombie Island, I do believe they never, ever. And then Fred wanted to pull Black Mask's mask off. Unfortunately, that's his real face, so it did not come up. And then we get the classic Batman in a suit. You know, he's undercover. He's going to wear that cowl no matter what. So this is number 4. Number 4 of 12. This is a really good series. It's really good. I think kids would love this book. I think it's great. It's probably it's the only Batman book I buy. So I don't buy any other Batman books. All right, Kaboom! Part of Boom. Larson, Orcs, final issue. So sad. It's written and illustrated by Christine Larson, and she thanked somebody named H.E. Gregory for flats. I don't know what that means. It's an artist thing, I guess. But they have to go in and fight these tentacle monsters, and then go back to their clan. They were after a sword. What was it called? Let's see. It's the Sword of Drod One-Eye, and apparently it's a legendary sword, and Zama needed it, and they said the end, but there was a question mark, so we could get another series of Orc books. This is fun. Orcs usually aren't anyone's favorite, but these guys are a good time, and this was a good 6 issues. I like that. Ooh, let's save that one. Let's do this one. I'll save all the complaints for last. First issue of Barbarella. Barbarella is back in her skin-tight costume. I love the last time they did a Barbarella comic book. Writer Sarah Hoyt. These artists are killing me. Matabek Musabekov. So Barbarella is asked to go and help the galaxy because she looks like that. She is literally off to visit people, and they all have good times, and they gave her a artificial intelligence who looks like an angel. His name is Talon, and she still has her little pet named Vix, who's a little rat monkey. I don't know what Vix is, but Vix can talk, but it's like parrot. But sometimes Vix says words that no one has said. So they have to go to this to see what's going on at this one planet, and things are not what they appear to be, as is always for Barbarella. I love the Barbarella comic book. They did it before. I'm glad they brought Barbarella back. Good book. First issue, so here's your chance. Oh, Wonder Woman. DC's been ticking me off lately. Here's a new Wonder Woman. It's got those Adventures of Young Diana. It feels like they took a graphic novel and chopped it up. I mentioned that before. So anyways, we have written by Michael W. Conrad and Becky Cloonan. I have no trouble with those. I think I know Michael. I don't know Becky. Art by Andy McDonald. There's my problem. The costume for Wonder Woman is awful. They've got her wearing a Spartan face cover. Everyone in this is just so angular. It's not good. I don't think he draws. Well, it could be a she. I'm sorry, Andy. Either way, not good at faces. And also, let me find a good example. I had a good one before of Wonder Woman being kind of a stick figure. Wonder Woman's not a stick figure. She is the opposite. She's an Amazon. So I hate the art. Story's good though. It was neat that Ratatosk, who's been hanging out with her, the little messenger squirrel from Asgardian, got to meet Hermes, the messenger god of Greek mythology, and they were very happy to see each other. So that part was good. Andy can't draw faces very well, and everyone's a stick. So there you go. All right. I saved the complaining for last. Here is the 2021 annual for The Flash. So, not that Flash. And we bought the first issue when Rebirth came out in 2016. 2 issues a month, no matter what. One of the few books that stuck to 2 issues a month. This and Wonder Woman. So we have a lot of these. 2016 to now. So that's a lot. I forgot to tell you what day we bought these comic books. 14th. See, good to have a camera person. So July 14th was the day we bought these on Wednesday. This whole thing leads up to them taking Barry Allen, who has been the Flash for all of those years of Rebirth, and making Wally West the Flash. And he goes back to this time in a mini-series that was out when Wally killed a bunch of people. And I don't remember what the name of the mini-series was because it sounded like garbage and I did not read it. So let me see if it'll tell me. Heroes in Crisis. So we're supposed to feel bad for him. Oh, here we go. Jeremy Adams is the writer. Fernando Passarian and Brandon Peterson are the artists. I thought I recognized Brandon's art in this. The art's pretty. It's a lot of Wally West, a lot of rehashing Heroes in Crisis that as I mentioned before, did not read. It's an annual. Annuals really shouldn't be part of the storyline, but they took this extra amount of book that they charged me $2 more for. You see, the art's pretty. To make Wally West the new Flash for the Flash book. I'm not a Wally West guy. I am a Barry Allen guy. So I have an awful lot of Barry Allen, and now I have no Barry Allen unless I want to buy something called Infinite Frontier. I'm not buying that either. So this is over. We won't be buying any more of these. That'll save me $3.99 times 2. It's $8, $7.98. Minus my 20% discount at Fanfare. If you go to Fanfare and sign up, $5 a year gets you 20% off of every new book that you get with the week that it comes out. Good thing to have. That'll come in handy for camera person Dandy with the new Lock and Key that comes out on Wednesday. Which is every Lock and Key. So, Sophie, I'm very sorry you didn't get to come over this weekend. I'm sorry you had to go do things that you probably would rather not do, that we won't bring up. And be sure to go out and buy some comic books, except for The Flash. Unless you like Wally West, I mean, more power to you. Just saving me that money. So we'll see you next week. I think next week is small, like 5 books. So We shall see you next week. Goodbye.